They are given a table of tennis players and their matches. They could either win or lose. Find the longest streak of wins, right? A streak is a set of consecutive won matches of one player. The streak ends once the player lose their next match. Output the ID of the player or players and the length of the streak. Yeah. Yeah, so this. Yeah, so so the idea was trying to use a for loop. If we use Panda, but the SQL didn't have the for loop, so and once a player loses their next match. Yeah, so basically it's just accumulation, right? It's just accumulation. Yeah, it's just a accumulation based on the match date. Accumulation until, right? If yeah, so basically the logic is like if the previous is win, then we plus one, right? Else. Reset zero, right? Yeah, reset zero, right? Yeah, so so the idea was trying to yeah, to find, yeah, so the idea was trying to find the logic the lag values, so it can be also the try to find the lag values. Try to find the lag values, right, of the match result. Yeah, so we can have like player ID, right? We can consider like lag match result over partition by player ID order by match date, right? Yes. Right. Yeah, so we can have like a match, right? Match day, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah. So we have this one, right? So this one is like a previous result. Yeah. So. Yeah. So. Yeah. So then we can do a sum for the first player, right? So it's one will be the cumulative sum will be the win is 1 and the loss is -1, right? So we have like a 0, right? 0. If the loss equal, so this one will be 1, right? 1 win. Loss, yeah, 0, right? Win and loss, so it's also 1. Yeah, 1 win, right? Yeah, one win and win and win. Right, one win, right? Hmm. Hmm. I need to check with CTS a little bit. From city, right? So we can have like multiple situation, right? Case when mat is equal to win. Right? Mm-hmm. Indicator that indicator, right? Yeah. And when mat result equal to win, equal to win, then right, when, yeah, when mat, so we can have like so if the matrix is win, then 1 we mark it as 1, right? Yeah, something like that, right? Let's see. 0 is it 1 0, right? Also lost, right? Yes. So the strict is the strict is something like this one is a strict, right? Consecutive strict. This one also consecutive strict. This one is also consecutive strict. So also consecutive strict. Ah. Yeah. Indicated one. Yeah, this problem is already win 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 win. Yeah, and now we take the come sum. Yes, so we come sum. this one will be a common sum. The other idea is trying to the other idea is trying to look into the past. Yeah. So the other idea is trying to look into the past. So in this case, the idea is trying to look into the past. Player ID. Yeah. So we are going to do an inner join, right? Inner join. By the same itself, so it will be present, current and past, right? On player ID and current match day greater and B match day. Right. So it's also potentially like assuming like it have at least a match, right? So we only consider like the current match day equal to win, right? So equal to win. So basically we calculate C, the player ID, right? And between and P dot match result equal to loss, right? So match the match is the match the path. So basically we find the previous loss of the match, right? The previous loss of the match. And max of the P dot match result match day last loss, right? Yes. Now we can group by 1, 2, so it will be a city, right? Let's the current one. Match result. So we have a last loss, right? And now from match day and last loss, how many the last loss, and so we count how many how many match, right? Isn't now between match day and last lot, how many match has been played. with CTE as, right? Now we select from player results as E, where also A match result equal to win, right? And we are doing a left join. Of player of CTE on B on A player ID equal to B player ID, and A match day is greater, is lesser than B dot match day, and A dot match day is greater than B dot last, right? And now for player ID, A dot match day, right? And now we can count this thing, A dot match day, right? Consecutive, right? Something like that. 1, 2, right? Oh. Now what's happening? Yeah, 8 March the 8th should be greater than last. Match day should be greater than last. No. Yeah, March day should be last. Yeah, so it's only one, right? Yes. Yeah, because it's like it's only one. Yeah, it's only one. Yes, the SQL didn't the tabular data form didn't allow us to use the so find the last loss. Yeah, so maybe the choice not going to work here. The last loss should be yeah, it's only one, right? Yes, for every March day. Maybe it's not necessary for March day. Maybe not necessary. Yeah. 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 I'll put just ends when lost their March. So between the March yeah, for March day no, so now it should be B. Match day. Yeah, the match day should be. No. So if the show is not named, it's a match day should be match day. Now this thing of match day, and yeah. Yeah, it should be a win. Right? It should be a win. Yes, so it should be a win. Yes. Yeah, so let's say count the row between the last loss and the match day, right? Basically count the row between the match day. Match day and match day. So we count this thing. Let's result. Yeah. How can we count? That's so the problem is like how do we do a loop in the SQL? So we identify the loss, right? Match day and last lot. The last loss. The last loss. Now basically between the match day greater than last loss. How we count this thing?